Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another dreary Saturday morning on the campus of Notre Dame College here in the spring, and yet it's snowing yet again, but I'm hopeful. I guess weather is like this in northeastern Ohio. I'm here with M. Zeckler. They are a junior nursing student here at the college, and thank you for joining us today. You know, sometimes we talk about things that are a little bit more difficult, right? We have language that we use here in our mission statement that talks about serving a diverse population. In our employment language, we talk about non-discrimination for all kinds of categories. And those are things that are important values, especially to a values-driven institution like this. But sometimes we fail to live up to what we say. And that happens in a lot of ways. But you know, over the last couple of weeks, there have been a couple of incidents that have happened that have been disturbing to me, and I think disturbing to some of our students. M is a part of our PRISM group, which is for our LGBTQ students and their allies and friends. And we had an incident where we had one of our male students accosted with some homophobic language. Incident in the classroom where we had some insensitivity around language, and we have to be better. So I would hope that this message would help kind of draw this to our attention, that we have to be better as a community and as a family at Notre Dame. And M, what is it that you would like us to see, to do here at the college to make this place more accepting, comfortable, like a family for students in your group?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing is when students come to advocate for themselves, that they're met with a space that's welcome to like their rights as an LGBTQ student. I know that there's been talks around the college about normalizing the use of pronouns in classrooms, maybe finding a way for like preferred names to be incorporated into like rosters, so then students don't have to continually advocate for their name being used, but really just kind of opening the door to people asking questions, because this type of issue is something that a lot of the times comes from being like uneducated about how it works. And so when we create a safe space for everyone to ask questions, it's easier to have that mutual respect because it's an environment of learning.
Great. Well, that's important because, you know, we are an educational institution. Learning is important. I'm a learner. M is a learner. And it's not just about what goes on in our classrooms. We have to learn how to live in community, and this is an important part of who we are as a college. So I would ask all of us to be sensitive, to learn, to understand. We're going to look at some of our policy and procedure things to make sure that we are aware of and cognizant and sensitive to issues that are faced by our students, all of our students, but particularly our students in our LGBTQ community. So Em, I thank you for advocating for your fellow students.
Thanks for having me.
And as always, even at times like this, be well, be safe, go Falcons, and be kind to one another.